In the last episode, we defeated a few of the enemy heroes, and we're about to attack Blackridge, the wizard town that is pretty exactly north of our castle. So let's oil up the catapult and let's play Heroes of Might and Magic 2. Oh wow, he has a hero here. Halon. Probably should have left that guy in this town. Notice that he didn't move this hero away. That's because he knows when stuff is going wrong for him. So he's trying to stay near the town so he can defend it easily. Also, yes, so he can defend. Okay. I'm half tempted to actually... let's actually build the Mages Guild here. Do I really want that? Do I really want that? Don't think I want. Nope, I don't think I really want that. Kind of trying to save up for a red tower here as well. Especially if you manage to kind of combine all your troops into one... well, several of your fortresses, if you have several of the same race. If you manage to combine them into the same army, then you have one very, very, very strong army. The downside, of course, is that it will... okay, I can't do my exploit here. Kinda sucks. I could use it here. I'd have to grill those halflings somehow. Oh wow, that was actually enough. Didn't think that would happen. Yeah, I'm not sure if that counts here because the boars are a big unit. So, might as well attack those. Actually, no. Do I want to... I actually want to skip my turn. Even though it means we'll lose some of those elves. Oh, he has Mass Curse. That is not pleasant. But we can now essentially wait them out. And we can still kill 6 to 7 boars each attack, so that's fine. We'll move in with those guys. But yeah, they essentially have to move now. Because we can just sit here all day and attack them. And there's nothing they can do about it. Sadly, I still can't attack from the angle I want. Because there's this wall here. But I will still attack. Actually, no. I'll attack that. Maybe it gets the dwarves, maybe it won't. It will! Hooray! Ah, damn it. Oh wow, they killed the phoenix. They killed one of my phoenixes. Now I think one of the special traits of the phoenix is that they can actually respawn themselves if all of this unit dies. I think half the original strength, so I think I went in with... No wait, I went in with 4 of those. Do I want to attack them? Okay, so you have 50 health left. Let's hope that's enough to survive. Nope, we still lost the phoenix, so we'll replenish that in the town next time. But yeah, so we started with 4 phoenixes, so if all of those died, we could go in and... we always lose a lot of those. I think 2 of those would actually respawn the next turn, so it would only work once, but you could still do this. They would still have... of course, if it ends in this one round, you won't get your phoenixes back. But yeah, I think that is the wonderful ability of the phoenix. Also know the phoenixes won't die if they are... Yeah, now this... Wow, they have some pretty good spells. Fucking die. This battle was harder than I was anticipating because of those golems. Annoyingly resilient guys. If they get to the battle at all. That's a big if for iron golems. They have to get to the battle in the first place. And I should have probably moved those guys in way earlier so they wouldn't have been such a tempting meteor storm target. Ah. Alright, my phoenixes are blinded. Totally forgot about that. I could have cured them. I should have cured them already. But I kind of forgot about it. Oh well, wasn't needed. But we got a fair bit of experience out of it. And I should have probably set up my countdown as well. I'm gonna give this another 15 minutes and make it a longer episode. We'll go with Expert Wisdom now, because screw it. Also note that both armies were, I think they were both combined in this defense. Let's see, he has level 5 Mage's Guild, which is why I went with Wisdom here. I kinda had this feeling that this would be the case. So now we can Hypnotize, which is the thing that we actually are immune to. And we can do Mirror Image, which is one of the very, very, very powerful spells you can have. I wonder why he didn't use it. Also Dragon Slayer, which is something against dragons. So very situational, but I think it's pretty powerful if you are fighting dragons, because those are pretty powerful as well. And I think it's a good idea to put this as a low-level spell, so essentially any dimwit could learn it. Even a knight hero could learn that and boost one of the more vital units as he pleases, because every hero should have at least 6 points of mana. I think you start with 10 or so. Okay, can we take this? I think we can. We'll wait in town though. We'll wait in this town for one round. And you actually don't have to wait in town anymore. We'll see what we can recruit here and then we'll move out. We'll hire one more druid. And those 10 short lads. And then we're off on our merry, merry way as a sorceress. Now, following this rule, I think next time I would have to do something I don't particularly like, and that is I would have to play as a knight. And I just remembered I wanted to leave this guy in. Oh well. Let's hire... Ah, shit. I shouldn't have done that. Let's actually hire some of those. Can I upgrade that? I can't. I want to hire some mages. Just so I have some sort of defense here. Okay, you are undefended. Let's go here. I'm not expecting any naval attacks because he has this very, very easy landway. And you do have to notice that if you go across this gap, it would still take you 3 turns. 1 to enter the boat, 1 to get across, and 1... Oh no, wait, it would actually only take 2 because you could cross this and leave the boat in the same turn. But you still have to wait at least 1 more turn until you can actually move again and attack. So that's, I guess, why he doesn't do it. Yeah, a bit short, right? Shouldn't have done that. I'll never ignore a woman. Okay, he has 15 rocks, that's a lot. I don't like that. Ooh. I can't show you that because... Ooh, that is lovely. You will... Yeah, we'll do that. That's gonna be fun. That was unnecessary. Okay, that was great. Don't kill them all! Shit. I kinda wanted to prevent that. On the bright side, let's use up the resistance. It will kill those 4 dwarves, quite sure. But now the enemy doesn't... Well, now they retaliate again. We'll lightning bolt. Oh, we don't have the mana for that, so we will instead go with... let's go with this, because why not? Yeah, I think the new round started, so they will retaliate again. But they won't anymore now until their turn. Oh wow, I actually got loyalty here. Or morale, that's a proper word. Yeah, I'm not sure massacres will do anything here. Also, this is yellow now because it means this guy has one positive and one negative spell on him. We'll go with advanced luck, and we have vanquished the orange player. Hooray! So, we'll go for this lab. This gives you one stat, I think. It gives you knowledge, yeah. Okay, you still have plenty of troops. We don't have that many ranged troops, but this will do quite nicely. And we'll finally sort out Lord Kilburn. Those guys are not a threat. They really aren't. I can tell you that much. So you know the drill. We'll attack this guy. Great. Then we'll attack those. Yeah, peasants are not a threat. I'm trying to avoid killing all of those, which is why I didn't go with the druids. Okay, we'll attack. We'll attack from here. Those peasants can only walk 2 tiles. Oh, can I actually cast a spell? Is there a... I can't cast that one spell I wanted to show you. There is one slower speed than very slow. And I wanted to show you that, but I can't do the slowdown spell. So I can't show you that. I think it's crawling. I'm not sure if we've seen that already, but if you cast that on... If you cast slowdown on a unit that is already very slow, their speed drops to crawling. There we go. Oh, they're still alive. Well, not anymore. I think we need more troops before we can successfully invade their castle. But yeah, peasants are kind of the worst troop of the game, so you really want to drop those fast. Let's not do that. Get you out of there. Yeah, those guys don't really do much spellcasting because they literally can't. Ah, damn, he lagged it. I should have attacked. We'll go with basic ballistics. Okay. Actually, we can attack here. Can we? It's day 6, so we should be able to attack them before they can hire more troops. And that might actually sort out the scenario already. We still can't get a wizard, right? No, we can't. We can upgrade the ivory tower, so let's do that. Because why the hell not? So we can have Archmagi next turn. Well, yeah, next turn, because we can't afford them this turn. Note that now our financial situation has become a lot better. Okay, we are... That is, I think, the infinite crystal pouch. It is guarded by gargoyles, which is unpleasant, to say the least. I also don't have my mana with me, which kinda sucks. Yeah, he goes in. That's another point when the exploit doesn't work, with very fast units that can essentially cross the entire battlefield. Heal here. Ah, he can still make it. I was hoping he couldn't go there, but he can. So screw it. We'll attack those, and we'll attack those. Because flying units. Very useful to have. I'm not sure why he focuses the elves so much. He should actually also try to get the druids bound in melee, although I'm not sure those have actually... yeah, now he does. I'm not sure if they actually have a range or a melee penalty. Ow. Okay, this kind of sucks because I can't attack with the phoenixes now. There is no angle that I could use that would not attack my own troops. So, yeah, we'll have to wait that. Okay. And all because I wanted to see what this crystal thing is. We've come across the Spartan quarters of retired soldiers. The soldier tells you that he is willing to pass on the endless pouch of gems to the first true leader he meets. So, this is actually an artifact that requires us to have leadership. And damn, I need to go around this way. Yeah, this is not a threat, so it's okay. We'll go with basic logistics, because more movement. Now this is also very tempting, because more gold is also very, very useful, but I generally prefer the movement over gold, or over most other things. There are only one or two spells that are more useful than having more movement. But yeah, more movement is amazingly useful. Also, he has now managed to regain Lord Kilburn, who, as you all remember, has left the last battle he was in. However, he can't flee from that. Notice something weird about night towns. They have those parapets, I think. Night town walls are reinforced, so they can never be destroyed in one single attack. Also, we'll go with this. Now, this is a very easy fight because he doesn't have many troops. We'll kill the ladies first because we can. Actually, now we'll have to kill the peasants. There we go. And the next time we might actually... I think we might actually sort the scenario out in this very round. And again, you don't want to blind if you attack the same unit. Ooh, breastplate of protection. So I guess that was why he tried to... that was why I tried to save this hero. And to... Wow, this town is Spartan. Okay, it reduces the cost of surrender, which is something you generally don't want to do anyway, so that's okay. But more defense is nice. This is the Mage's Guild here. Not too great a place. We could buy rangers. We don't want to buy rangers, though. There's a new week. We could get Vatavna, who is something we either had hired earlier or we have defeated earlier. Or we could hire Mandigal the Wizard. He's a pretty decent wizard. He has lots of spells. I'm not sure why he got the navigation, but he will do well enough to actually defend this town. It'll also allow us to hire a new wizard, or to hire a new hero tomorrow in that same slot, if memory serves. Yeah, no, we can actually hire one now. Great. Well, I think you can only hire one each turn, but it's okay. You get my point. We'll also have that. This... Yeah, I think the later games don't give you a new hero until the next week, or at least until the next turn, so I was kind of not expecting that one. Mandigal, do you have leadership? You have leadership. So let's not go there, let's go here, and he should actually get this endless pouch of gems. Oh, this time we got a pouch of gems. Now those trees of knowledge here are a bit picky about what they do. We're actually visitors on the way out. Their prices vary. Sometimes they do it for free, so you get a free level, which is always great to have. Other times you will get a free... you will have to pay, I think, 2,500 gold, or, also possible, you have to pay 5 or 10 gems. This is, again, independent of which level you actually are, so it's the same if you... Oh wow! We get it for free. We'll go... those are two very, very tempting skills. I'll go with logistics because this is kind of my main hero, and we can actually get the diplomacy with the next level up if we get another. So yeah, it's the same if you go from level 1 to level 2 or from level 20 to level 21. Also, this might be the very last fight of this town, of this scenario, because I don't think he has more heroes. So let's wrap this up, and next time we'll go with a new scenario. Okay, you can zap the shit out of that. This is usually working. Cell phone, shut up. So you see, having the tier 6 troops and having fast troops is usually the key to success. And the faster you get them, the better, because... Oh wow, he actually tries. Yeah, because, well, the more time you have until they get them. And the Greek player has been vanquished, which means we should have... Yep, victorious.
Congratulations! A splendid display of military acumen. With the financial backing of this rich farming region, we now have the gold it takes to win this war. Now we need to secure the resources. Our enemy Archibald has begun to move troops into the mountainous mining regions of the south, known as Karator, and we need to oppose him and seize these resources for ourselves. At the same time, I have received a plea for help from Rockland, king of the dwarves. Archibald's warlocks have attacked a dwarven village 4 days ago, slaughtering every last man, woman, and child in their quest for dwarven gold. Finding none, they press their attack against the rest of the dwarven holdings. My general, I seek your counsel. Shall we launch an immediate attack on Archibald's forces in Karator, or shall we go to the aid of the dwarves?
Okay, so this is what I was mentioning earlier, and next time we'll look into that. So until then, bye!